Wait, how do I make the Mac? It's slash A, right, for alliance?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not working?
Or you can just shout.
It's not working. Wait, slash A and then whatever you want to say.
It's because we're not in alliance yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
Cutscene.
as soon as this prison unleashes, we can type on alliance after that.
Is a DC.
Yeah, we have one DC, so like Kukso?
Yeah,
Kusho?
He has a tornado.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Cujo.
So all of these strats are in line with one of the PF most used ones, so if you ever decide to just go on PF, you should be on track for that. The rest I will just wait till everyone is here. But mainly these will be the markers you see most, and these will assign both the towers, the tower mechanic for later, and the light party stacks on the phase 1 and phase 3. Usually main tank, range 1, melee 1 and healer 1 on the front, and the other main off tank, healer 2, range 2 and melee 2, and that's how you know which you are for the spreads and pairs later on the raid plan. Probably wait for Kuksu before I put the other markers. He was the one that said they had like a hurricane warning. Was that correct?
No. I think whoever
Okay.
said that was joking about the air conditioner.
Oh.
Don't worry, it got me too. I was like, oh crap. Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm stuck with these guys again.
So here, does anyone have any contact on them? Just to see the status.
He's my IRL friend. I'm asking him if it's alright.
All good, all good.
I guess while we're waiting, is everyone good on like what position they are in their party? Or any questions? I know Group B is kind of a mixture of people.
Said you're doing towers in this orientation, or you're not doing the one on the diagram?
It will be doing the diagram. This is for the light parties. Light party stacks on phase 1, usually. And that auto assigns like the towers, but I'll also have these markers for setting up the 3 people at each corner, and then like you can kind of use C and A, alliance A and C, to see how you're spreading in case of beams and how you're pairing in case of pairs, just as like a reminder. And for towers, usually is main tank, melee 1, range 1, going north or east, through north or through east. Healer, range 2, melee 2 will go west or south. I know it's not on the raid plan, but I also kinda recommend if we get raid beams, the spreads, you can have one person baited dead center towards middle, and that makes it a lot safer for the other 5 to spread, like, you know, fan around the outside.
Yeah, I think I saw that video had it too.
So you mean like
Instead
if
of
it's on
having all
A,
6,
one person's right here?
yes, you can kinda choose a sign. Who goes, it doesn't really matter who. But like, it just makes safer, because those beams are bigger than this looking. They're not actually cones, they're lines. So if you're too close, you're gonna get hit by 2. Also, at any point, if you have any question regarding anything of this fight, like just feel free to ask anything at all.
Are we
Do my best to respond.
actually buffing at 40 seconds?
It's definitely a gain. I could tell you that much for a fact.
For Prague? But that makes sense.
I mean, you don't lose anything doing it. So
My brain power.
From my experience, at least on PF, they just do normally. Also, there was some discussion about potting on Diamond phase or not, since she takes extra damage on there. But it seems like it's still better to pot in the beginning, regardless. So I read something like that. I'm not sure how accurate it is.
I heard in a scripted, like a good party, it's better to buff Tink in the diamond phase if everyone's playing really well.
Yeah,
But we can worry
Aria
about
was
that
mentioned
later.
The 40.
yeah, you can if you start at 40, because you're gonna have to delay anyways, like before she comes back after the tile phase. So you might as well do this because that makes the delay less bad. You're only delaying 10 seconds instead of like 30. Does that make sense? This is like after the tile phase when she comes back for the second diamond part.
Okay. Wait, so we're buffing, like, we're doing the opener basically, like, right as she transitions?
Yeah, so it's literally exactly at 40 seconds. You could send your 1 minute somewhat early, too, like in the pre-pull if you want. If you're not sure, though, like, if you're a summoner, you just send shit, but yeah.
Okay.
Probably be better for someone to call 2 minutes or whatnot.
I can call him.
So, Kusho replied to me. His internet company decided to perform an emergency maintenance just as the raid was about to start, and it's gonna be a couple of hours.
So,
Yeah,
what role was he? They
Was it-
were
Man.
Melee.
a DPS in general, melee. So, let's. Does anyone have anyone they can possibly invite for this? Can be any role, doesn't necessarily need to be melee for Prague's sake.
Yeah, so quick. If not, I'll just
We
key
need
up
to
one
quit.
person.
We need to move out anyway. Hold on.
Yeah, is Pay in here?
I'm not I haven't messaged them, but let's see if Peto said they have someone, so
Okay.
can have us look at that first. That's interesting timing for sure. Well, they don't just usually warn you that's about to happen.
Nah, not sure.
I see. I'll be right back for a moment.
Do you want me to post the pot timings? Someone is curious.
Well, yeah, they're in alliance. Yeah.
This is like if you're seeing Enrage, and then if you're a healer, you don't have to do the middle one. You just like save it for a mana pot. And if you're not gonna do 3, the second one would be at the 850 buff window. So essentially, it's like if you don't get the middle one, you just hold it for one of the 2 buff windows when she comes back in the diamond phase. That's the logic.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do it early enough, because it'll be up before the last buff window, you'll guarantee you'll get full value before she enrages at 1120. This is like just to give us as much leniency as possible with mistakes. so you don't have to follow it. The damage downs are 10% or something. And it's not a
Those
hard
battles
check.
for you.
Yeah, we had like 30 deaths and cleared it, so.
You're the one person I can't die alive. Sorry.
Okay, I'm back.
Wasn't it like 4?
I would say between 5 and 6 is probably a good number. At 4 to 5, autos will start to hurt with no tank cooldowns. But if your tank is dead or like an emergency situation, if the tank doesn't see, you can easily survive like 10 plus stacks with like proper mitigation. So if Pedro doesn't have someone, I can ask someone as well.
Oh yeah, I said in Alliance that my person's out. I think Rizo said they had someone.
I think it's the same person I was thinking of.
Gonna put the P or what's the password? 222.
Yeah, so if someone has someone, just send it over.
Oh.
Oh no, we got 2 people. Do you have someone, Arya?
I could just ping Serp or something.
Oh, okay. If we have this person come, I think we should be okay. I believe MT.
Tano, where are you?
I'm at the FC house.
Oh, okay. I want to see the red mage weapon. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I like that, like, the thing that comes with the red mage thing. What's up?
It's like the orb thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Okay, show off. And you just have the 2 clears, right?
I had 3.
Oh. Oh, I forgot those are 2 different big swords.
Right.
Welcome back.
Is the sound okay? Just replugged my headset.
Yep,
Okay.
I can hear you. You gotta get another one out. Oh,
What? Oh. Okay.
Is like a lot of people new here, or is like
It's half. Let's say half of the people are at least like.
everyone in Group A besides I don't know, I'm not sure about Rizo, but everyone else in Group A is
Okay.
new, so at least 7.
do you want like a macro for the tethers, or you think it's fine?
Wow.
For the back and forward ones.
Yeah, like first front,
Yeah.
second back kind of thing.
If you have that, feel free to post. I don't have one ready to go, but that is also helpful.
Okay, I can do that. Let me find a sound effect.
Personally, I've been finding it easier to remember if I was the first or second tether, so actually that helps me. The more I done the fight, the more forgetful I became with that mechanic for some reason.
Yeah. Alright, make it go. What is alliance /A? Does that work?
Is this for the hand thing?
Yeah, so
Yes.
if you're tethered first, then you would move front. Well, you just face the boss and go forward. If you're...
You can probably
Tethered.
remove those lines, so it's like
I just
Takes
thought it'd
less
be more
space.
clear, but okay, I can move them. I'll keep the top line.
yeah, just give like
Does it play the sound in Alliance?
It does.
it should.
Oh, time to spam sound.
Aww.
Nice.
Nice. Is Joe back?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was about to ask. If needed, can just give them the Discord if they want to join.
Oh yeah, feel free to throw the link there.
I think I gave it to Saul like, so he can just invite.
Fuck, I'm on red mage.
Okay,
Sorry.
so just redoing the face. This one? Yeah,
Oh.
this one. Oh,
God damn
I
it.
see.
I'll start here in case anyone else needs it too. Just throw it in Alliance chat.
Show you on your jobs.
Nice food and pot check as well while we're outside.
Just a quick setup.
Yeah, I think we are. Funnel.
If you're unsure about these markers, again, just let us know. But we won't waste too much time here because we still need to get used to phase 1. But just need to have 3 people on each corner of the 1, 2, 3, 4 for the squares later. And your spread priority around the C and A marker. Like where you go for beings. Make sure you're aiming directly south if you get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Are you gonna-
and I think... Go ahead.
I was gonna ask if we wanted to try the, like you mentioned, 5 and then 1 facing inward for the spread, the lasers.
Yeah, just need like 1 person, like dedicated. Personally, I recommend it, but if it's fine if your group does not want to.
Yeah, let's shift up then. The rest of us. Okay.
Okay, let's give it a try. Is these? 1, 2, 3 should be the rough spots you stand for the knockback of the wind mechanic. Do a ready check and we can go. Make sure 3 tanks with tank stance. Each one on each alliance. 16 seconds should be good. I can do it faster, like for prog's sake, if we want. But
Down with whatever.
and food check. Left. If we get it out, as a melee, you can kind of stand in and coordinate with your healers, because you just get a dot by getting hit. This is out.
Keep it suggest.
Mitigation. We start getting Von stacks after now from autos. Forward dodge first. Second will be back. Look for lines. Knock back. Take swap if needed.
Yeah, reses.
Check your debuffs. Take those to the edge if possible. Stocking death for later. It will be a suck. Alliance stacks. Takes in front. Mitigate. This hurts. Make sure both tanks are in front.
Yep, both, thanks.
More lines. Try to dodge close to the boss if possible. We'll do a left and right dodge soon. Right inches suck. We're gonna go to the edge of the arena. Or arm's length per cast if you want. And in. As soon as if needed. Flares. A left, C right, Bravo south. He's hurt. Everyone else mid front. We should be phasing here. Focus on resing. We need everyone alive for the beginning of next part. Okay, you can kind of set up for your tiles and platforms. Provoke your new aggro targets and kill the ads. You can face the ads directly north. Raid wide. Tank LBs. Probably gonna die here, but that's fine. Gotta clean up a little bit of this one. For now, I would recommend take LB every time we get there. But as we start to get cleaner, we will start saving it. Yes, tank and healer and DPS prio for the adjust if you're inside. That prio is mainly for the towers mechanic and for Brambles later. Because for the other mechanics, like when you need to go to the corner, you want to have tank be the last, so to get used to them being the closest for the wild charge. Yeah, the tiles, you can stand them more than 40 seconds before you need to refresh them, so don't panic too much about like trying to refresh tiles. And regardless of the priority of tank, healer, DPS, if you see someone tile like glowing purple, let them refresh first, like if the mechanic allows it at the moment. Even if it glows, you still have like 5 seconds until it actually disappears, so... I know it's hard, but like try not to panic. Right side. Also for this suck on phase 1, if you decide to sure cast arm's length, careful being too close to middle, because it does a lot of damage for some reason. It does like 150k if you are too close to middle for the suck. Right, mitigation. forward first. We'll be back second. Flares. Focus on dodging these lines first. You have time. And spread out. Prepare for light parties. Left side. Take swaps if needed. Stocking knockback for later. Look away from boss and the ads. Right side is safe. Right side into knockback. This one is fast, so if you don't immune, go to 3 immediately. Ish. Lines. Knockback. Phasing. Mitigation. All tanks provoke your ads and main boss if you're middle. Raid wide incoming. Take out these. Okay, so just for pairs real quick, because it happens on our side. The pairs are baited by proximity, so make sure that only the baiter should be main tank, healer, and range 1 will be the closest. The person that is stacked with them just be slightly behind them. This pair is not too big either, so careful being too far away from your partner. It's actually quite a small pair. For phase 1, for the lines mechanic, you just need to look for the initial safe spots for the 2 lines, like to make it easier. Like see where it's safe from the initial 2. After that, you can just kind of stare down and move into the AoE that just happens. Do 2 movements and then you should be safe for the rest of the mechanic. Other than that, it's just practice. The goal is to get as comfortable as possible with phase 1, because that's where most of our damage is. And we have to do it twice either way, so... The more comfortable we get, the easier we'll have time when we're going for Enrage. I'm calling the movement you need to do. If I say forward dodge, it means you're moving forward to dodge their hand AoE. Back dodge means you need to move backwards. I'm not sure how it works on, I think, legacy movement. I use standard, but I think you need to move on the very last second of your debuff, because where you're facing also matters. It's also relative to your facing. Count up. Or that, yeah, you can get close as well. Just go all the way to the wall and then get close. Right? Left. Mitigation. Back dodge first. And for second, he always alternates. Watch for lines. Suck. Go to the edge. And in. Stalking suck. Alliance stacks. Tanks in front. Lines. Left side into suck. Flares. Mitigation. Sure to mid as this as well. Sure to Voke. One more raid line coming. Thank LB. Okay. Good job. You're going either in or corners next. This is corners. New ads, more raid wides incoming. Debuffs, look out if you have timing. Next is Brambles. Make sure to hug the wall, get a little closer to middle, the Bramble.
Oh, what?
It's in. I make sure to keep killing your ads as well. Could be DPS baiting this. We'll go over the details after this wipe, but and interrupt your bosses. Either full 24-minute spread or wild charts next. Wild charts. Everyone takes in front, everyone else behind. I think we can wipe here. Unless Ace dead, so the ads will start going rampart.
Someone's trying to res me.
There's 2 ads over here. Okay, but this is pretty much swaps the next mechanic. This is arguably the halfway point of the fight. Okay, so for was it Brambles that caused the initial wipes, I believe? Was everything good up to Brambles?
For A, no, we dropped one of the Brambles in the wrong spot. We kind of made it work, but then
Yeah, that
Okay.
was me.
So for the inner people, I'm just gonna grab the markers real quick. Imagine these are the tiles in the middle. 2 people on the inner side on the left and 2 people on the inner side on the right will randomly get the Brambles. It can be like 2 people on the same corner, like 2 people northwest or northeast or southwest. You want to place them close to the boss, assuming this is the left side of the square. You want to be on this corner of the middle squares where Juice and myself are positioning. This is the ideal spot for the Brambles, close to the boss. That way you won't, when they grow their AoEs, it won't mess with the platform people. Safe spot, and they cannot be too close either, so this is the positioning. If they get too close, they explode and give 2 bleeding stacks to the whole alliance. And I have not seen a group survive that yet, so this is the positioning for the inner people. For the outer people, you can be hugging the wall of the platform the ads is on. A little closer to the center, because basically you want to leave the ring outside free for people to move around. You need that open. And does anyone have any concerns or questions about anything up to that point? Also, yeah, for the Bramble, is where our first tank healer DPS prior move goes. Make sure the sides are open for any of the 3 players on each corner to move, like don't block the path. If 2 people in the same corner get it, tank first, then healer, then DPS. If it's a tank and a healer, tank first, tank DPS, tank first, then DPS. So it goes. I think that's it, mostly. If we don't have any more questions, we can try again. Other than that, good job on phase 1. I think it was cleaner in general. Also, sorry, Lai, I forgot to vote on you at some point. You said you had 12 stacks.
Yeah, you could heal through 16 stacks.
Yeah, the highest I have seen, I think it was 12, 13.
I've fielded 16 stacks.
I see.
Ignore my tag.
Let's go.
Right side. Mitigation. Forward dodge first, and back dodge second. Watch the lines. Flares. Dodge the lines first, or about flares later. Can go now. Live parties. Out. Talking knockback. Look away, watch where the ads are. You can look in between two ads as well, it should work. Left into knockback. Watch for lines. Tuck, move out. Mitigation. Try to get everyone up ASAP if possible. If you're late to the platform, you can be on the ring and move if you don't have time. Provoke your respective bosses, kill the ads. One more raid wide incoming. Going either in or corners next. Corners. Raid wide incoming, ads will respawn, and watch your debuffs. You have a timing running out, face out. Brambles will be spawning soon. Watch your head, see if you have it. We're going and I place the brambles close to the boss. Next is in. Oh, these brambles are too close. They're exploding. Okay, so just a reminder, for the inner people, make sure you place it hugging the boss, middle boss, and just a little bit further away, like on the edge of the inner squares. Up to that point, I think it was good. And also, as soon as the AoE appears, like, just go back immediately. And it should be good. Food check. Right side. Out. Mitigation. Back dodge first. Touch the lines. Suck. Go to edges. Stacking suck for later. The alliance stacks next. Thanks in front. Stack tightly. It chooses a random player person for the out target. Be sure to commit is also a mini tank buster. Watch lines. Try to dodge close to boss if possible. Right into suck. One more dodge. Okay. Suck next. Flares. Mitigation. Try to get everyone up. Ace up. Your late 2 platforms. Beyond the ring. Raid what? One tower is fine. Oh, it was two. That's fine. We are going in. More raid whites, kill ads. Check your debuffs. Bramble spawning soon. Check your head. My corners next. Baiters. Just need to be the closest to the bramble. Interrupts as well soon. If you die, then Res needs to go middle. You can take the TP with the Atomus. Mas falando, eu preparo aqui. Use this. Yeah, wild chards. Thanks in front. Watch the spin. She always shoots east and west first.
Oh shit.
It's all good. For the kill the ads, for the swap is tank healer in range 1 closer to the wall, and the melee is closer to inside. Just to get used to the positioning. This is probably messed. Everyone Voke your targets, all tanks Voke, raid wide incoming. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do first. Take LB.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where take healer, DPS prio will go. And we reset. Also, Mummy, for the if we get beams spread, try to aim yours directly south, because otherwise you hit people on the inner, on the tiles. I think it happened once.
Just to double check for the wild charges, are they ranged on the like AC side and the outside? Are they supposed to go to the inner cardinals?
No, that wild charge is like if you can survive just fine with 2 people, 3 is completely safe. 2,
Okay.
like you can probably just throw 1 mid on the other person, and they'll be fine.
Okay, just one.
you- If you are alone as a take on the corner, you might need to either kitchen sink or tanking Vaughn. I think I took 350k from it once, but I don't remember if I had meta or not. So, but you can just invuln if you're alone as a take in the corner. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot a lot of things in this fight. For the rotating, the boss rotating laser AoEs, like I mentioned, she always starts shooting east and west, so use that to detect if you need to adjust, like go to another corner or not. Not counting the very corner of the square, like the first tile going to the side, the first person in line can already be on that spot. Like her first laser doesn't cleave the side squares entirely, it just cleave the half of the first one. So if you're already standing there, that should open more room for the people behind you. After she shoots once, you can immediately go to the edge of the next square, And that should be all the movement you need. That should be enough space for everyone behind you to move, adjust, and not get clipped by the final rotations. I think that was it. Towers seems to be getting cleaner, so it's pretty good. Yeah, Astra, the protein you're getting clipped by is Mamis. That's why I mentioned like to aim directly south. We go again. Who check? Out. Right. Mitigation. Back dodge first. Watch for lines. Suck. Move out. Stalking knockback. Careful with those lines. Try to always move to the edge. Alliance stacks. This is probably a wipe. We need all tanks alive for this.
Yeah, I'm surprised we second the whole
Yeah,
lines now.
yeah. That's probably. Let's reset here. Be slow. Also, again, that's why it's important. Make sure the hand is moved always out so you don't risk cleaving other people. I think 4 people got cleaved by someone's hand. Well, let's see. And if you are not sure if it's on you, you're always gonna hear a heart sound effect when it's about 5 seconds to go off. If you hear it, it means it's on you. It's one way of seeing it. Count up. Right. Out. If someone reprisals the raid light at the end of Diamond phase, I will reprisal the one with the bleed immediately after that. Just so we have it consistent. Back dodge first. Watch for lines. Flares. Finish dodging first. Light parties after this. Left. Stocking suck. The big gaze next. Look away. Watch out for the ads as well. Left into suck. Watch the lines. Suck. Move out. Navigation. Feel the ads, establish aggro. Raid wide. Yeah, for pairs you can just stay if you prefer corners. This probably would be rough, but
Yeah, our A side ads loose.
Oh, it's cooked.
yeah. Let's a quick reset.
Also, we're
Also-
gonna grab our other tank over here, so yeah, real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for the help, Ray.
Yeah, thanks for filling us.
Take a
Appreciate
minute.
it.
Thank you.
For the towers, I strongly recommend like you overmit, because if everyone is full HP plus shields plus proper mitigation, you can survive like close to 3 towers, maybe even 4 towers failing. It's just like a general safety measure for what is this scariest mechanic of this whole fight. Do you mind if I stream for someone?
I don't mind.
Would be
But
here
I'm
in
just
Discord. It's mainly Ray. Just asking before I do it. Yeah. If you need to go to the bathroom or get some water, get a snack, that's the time. Oh, Kusho is back.
Yeah, did the
Yeah,
person
Ron.
that filled in, did they also need the clear? The person that filled
I
in on
be-
E?
I believe so.
If they don't mind, they can stay and Kuja come on A, so I can just tank it instead. If you don't mind sitting out Nox since you've already done it.
Yeah, no, that's what I said yesterday. That's not a problem.
Okay, I'll just bring Kuja in our group, then I'll swap the tank.
Alright, sounds good. Have fun. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What tank do you? Okay, so I can stay on board.
You can go whatever you want. I'll swap around. Okay. Sounds good. PF will be up shortly.
You still empty, Joe? Still OT myself?
Rain's gonna tank, but yeah, you stay whatever you're at. Okay, I'm not sure if Kuja's in the call.
So right, are you empty or OT? I didn't get that. Oh, okay.
Hey, Kuja. Yeah, you can join Group A.
Hey, it says failed to join the party.
Have you unlocked it?
Yep.
Where are you going as?
I can vouch for him. I was there.
Viper,
Probably
right?
needs to address the role that is open. Not sure if that's and
I
that's
put
swap
it
maybe.
all DPS.
If-
Try it again.
Okay.
You're Viper, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go Reaper.
Do we need to put the setup markers again, or we're mostly good on those?
We should probably do it for A just to make sure there's no confusion.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fine.
that's the only group that swapped around.
Oh, it still says the same. Failed to join party.
Does it say anything else?
Oh,
Item level maybe?
I wonder if it's because I kicked you and you DC'd.
Oh, that's actually yeah. You can't join a party that you get kicked from.
If I pass lead, does it fix it?
Can you just
Yeah, it
invite
does.
them?
Yeah, you could if you have.
You just invite
a call.
them personally.
I don't think I can in Alliance. It doesn't give me the option to invite.
I
just pass it to someone else.
yeah, I could do.
Don't pass it to me. Don't do it.
Can do it to me if you need.
I'll just pass it to Roku because they're in our FC, so they can invite them pretty quickly.
Okay, good.
Or I guess you put a PF up. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on. I'll figure it out.
Under Alliance, there's only 2 options. It's not Juno.
Yeah, don't queue us into Juno. I mean, he could join for Juno.
It
but
might
at
be
least swap.
Juno.
Okay. It's up.
Is the password the same?
Yeah, the same
Okay.
that you had. All 2s.
What? The same?
All 2s.
Same error.
Same error.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll ask all the bases. You said you already unlocked the fight, right? Have
Yeah.
the-
Yeah,
I was
executed.
in. I
no
was
item
in when
level
I got
restriction.
I'm
I didn't
730,
put
so
any-
I'm fine.
I
This-
didn't put any restrictions on it.
Yeah, it's
Does
probably
someone-
a remake Alliance, I'm guessing, because
Is someone friends with the person? Like have them on the list? Could just maybe pass to them and invite someone from here.
I was pretty sure.
Can you
Uh,
invite from here?
can you? I couldn't invite through an alliance like you can a party. Maybe I did something wrong, but like when I put the PF down and tried to invite, it didn't give me the option. through the friends list. I think it just might be a quick remake if everyone's here. It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, we can. Just disband real quick and rejoin.
And the kick
That is so weird though.
Yeah, me invite them to the party before we go in that way. No issues.
Let us know when it's back up. Make sure to enter the correct alliance as well.
It should be back up.
Damn, first one.
Let's say Rain. Do you want to be OT? Because I think Vice was OT before. So that way you're still on the outside platform. Okay. Because you were tiles before, right, Vice?
Yeah,
Or-
I was
or-
there juggling and trying not to kill Lucas and the other summoner.
Okay, yeah, just so. People were doing the same thing.
Right. You got MT then, Rain? Okay. Yeah.
It was the last one.
Did you manage to get in?
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for
Okay,
that.
okay.
no problem. Made sure to invite him before I made the last, so what a... No way. Or hopefully no way.
You're seeing a tank on Bravo, it seems.
Cool.
Is it Joe's?
Is my guess. I'm just looking at the roster.
It's the one that starts with S.
Oh.
Sejur. Jules.
Hey,
Nice, nice, nice. Just assigning these real quick just to make sure.
What happened?
And for A and C, it's mainly the spreads and pairs if you need.
Rain, can you take it east? I think that's where our tank was going. With that laser. Just think dead east, yeah. Oh, this is for spreads. And partners, yeah.
Uzo, you're between me and Joe.
You and
Spectre and Joe.
Yeah, you're southwest, kinda. Yeah, this is for the laser spreads.
Okay.
And then, for partners...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Partners are south. You're M2, or if you want to look at the little cheat sheet thing.
Food check and countdown. Do we have someone specific to have Pryzo the raid wide at the end of the diamond phase? Checking real quick. I'm not sure if it was. Okay, okay. I'll do the one immediately after that. Right. Out. Met. Forward dodge first. Watch the lines. Flares. Dodge these first. Left side. Out. Oh, sorry, no. Knockback suck. It's the same animation. Please Voke. Look away. Watch out for the ads as well. Right into knockback. Watch for lines.
Yeah, the res is still on them.
Suck, move out. 16 stacks. We're phasing mitigation. This next one is the one we really want to mit because of the bleed. Poke your new targets. One more raid wide incoming. Kill the ads. That's fine. Just watch out for tanks. Next will be either in or corners. Corners. More raid wides. Kill the ads. Watch your debuff timers. Rambo's is next. Watch your head. We're going in. Debating the brambles next.
Yeah, you baited the melee one there, Kuzo.
Interrupt ads. Either spreads or wild charges. Spread. Rotating laser. Spread is big. Careful. Alright, this if it's core first, middle is safe first. Ouch.
Sorry, that was me.
Q ads. Next is swap. Tank, healer, and range one outwards. All DPS with the rest ones. This also does damage, so careful. Be another raid wide immediately now. Provoke, new targets. It's probably over, but we can practice kill deaths if they're still alive. Thank Albie. Not enough. Okay, so I remember what I was forgetting. For the ad, if he either casts core lateral beam or lateral core beam. Core means middle is safe first, like core. Lateral means lateral sides are safe first. You're always gonna do a double swap. As for the inner people on the beam, is there any questions or anything unsure?
I have a question. After the swap, which tower are we supposed to go to?
If you were a DPS that was inside on inner tiles in the beginning and you're getting swapped to the outside,
Yeah.
usually your row is the range one, which means you're taking the north or east towers. However, I'll say that tower is you have a lot more time to like get in position because there's no like left-right pair spread shenanigans happen beforehand. So can kind of use like a little bit of like just ice. You have a lot of time to get in proper position, assuming everyone is alive.
Okay.
But in general, the DPS that was in and got soft out is the role of range one. Because all the other DPS that were already outside will stay outside. Okay. Also again, for Brambles, make sure you bait it close to the main boss in the middle, like on the middle wall. So it's AoE. It's not covering the safe spot if you need to go in on the sides. And we go. Countdown. Out. Right. Mitigation. Forward dodge first. Watch the lines. Flares. Dodge the lines first. Light parties. Left. Docking knockback. Look away. Left side into knockback. Lines. Suck, move out. Mitigation. Try to get everyone up. Big damage. Poke your new targets. Try to get them up ASAP. Raid wipe. One tower going off. Either in or corners. In. Raid wide and new ads. Watch your debuff timers. Rainbows is next. Look at your head. After this, it will be corners. Watch your debuffs. We'll go after this. Get close to your Brambos if you're baiting. Watch out for Shino. Interrupt. Either spread or wild charts. spread. It's a big spread. Sure, you give it a decent space for each other. Spinning laser. Watch. See your position.
You can go into that spot, Mary.
Next is swap. New ads.
I might get the Sage.
Try to kill the ads if possible. This. Still recoverable. Just panic. Invoke your new targets. Mommy, find a corner that's missing a person. You can go that corner. Can you move one? Thank you. You can go to that spot. Thank Albis. Yeah. Yeah. Right now it's just mostly a matter of getting clean up to that point, and we should be fine. Also, for this spinning lasers, not sure if it was the panic movement. I think 2 people fell from the tile of PvP. You can survive getting hit by the boss laser, like if you get hit once. So don't panic, try to, like if someone moved late, hopefully people move properly, but if you're last and you can't move and you're gonna get hit, it's fine. You can survive one hit.
I don't think that... I think it's good to go over the movement there. Because, like in our case, Mary, you wanted to go all the way into that corner, and then as soon as Sajura moved, you would go into that spot, and the whole party behind you moves.
Yep. And ideally before that laser, the people on the corners of the square, like they probably want to refresh, because you're gonna stay on that corner for a while people move, so possible try to refresh before the mechanic happens. As for lasers, again for the platforms, make sure to look at your ad, see if it's core lateral or lateral core cast. Lateral side save first, core middle save first. And then same time make sure you're looking middle for the boss rotation and dodge to the corner, the intercard that is safe from her spin. I think that's mostly it. I think we were clean up to that point. That's when we had our first like 1 or 2 deaths.
Also, I don't know if anyone knows, but if you get res in your Transcendence, you can walk on other people's tiles. Just don't hit any buttons.
If you get, not sure if that's exactly what you're talking about, but if you get res middle, while you have your res immune, you don't count as a person, so like you can walk to rush back to your spot. So just make sure you don't accidentally sprint, because that will remove your res immune. No actions at all. So just, if you get res middle, just try to locate quick where you need to be, and just walk there. Also, yeah, not sure, probably was mentioned before or not, but if you get rezzed outside and you belong middle, you can always touch the puddle that the Atomus leave behind. That thing will give you a teleport debuff that you can use to go back to your corner. Just make sure you find which corner you need to be first, and pick the puddle that is closest to that. I think the debuff's like 10 seconds or something like that, so once you touch it in 10 seconds, you're being teleported. It's the only function of those puddles. If you accidentally touch it and you don't want to go in, just aim it to stay inside, outside I mean, and it should be fine. As people will walk around those for the tethers, so sometimes you can accidentally touch it. Found out. Full check. Out. Right. Mitigation. Forward dodge first. Watch the lines. Death suck, move out. Wild charge, align stacks. I missed what she's stuck, it's knocked back later, thank you. Watch lines. Try to dodge close to middle. Left into knockback. Flares. Mitigation. Try to get that take ASAP. Good. Invoke your new targets. Raid wide incoming soon. Kill the ads. Towers. Good. Either in or corners. In. New ads will be coming after this. Raid wide soon. Watch your debuffs. Rambos, look out your head. Be corners next. Rambo baits. Shit.
Oh, my bad. I can actually get you though.
Interrupt. Either wild charge or spread. Careful with those. Spread. I get them up ASAP. Ruby spin. I have some time actually.
Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh, you can get me, Shukai.
You adds. Swaps next. Try and gate position. Try to kill the ads. New Vox. Someone's getting outed. Watch out. Not enough tanks with aggro in the middle. Tank Albis. And we go again. You have a lot of time to break the tethers from Bramble, so try to be extra careful to not touch that puddle, because it might mess you up a little bit. Yeah, like if people are dead, the swaps get messy. So like people that are supposed to stick together will be all over the place, and then it gets hard to heal, and then so usually crumbles from there. But the first thing we want to try, in case we get to a messy like swap, is just make sure we have the 4 tanks middle. That's the main one, and after that, I guess we'd take LB if we're missing person, but there is no more like hard body checks after that. There is in case we get spread second, but that one is survivable. Technically speaking, if it's wild charge second, we could only have 4 tanks middle, and everyone else outside, and it would be fine. In terms of like mechanics resolving. We just don't want that because it gets messy for pairs and spreads to have too many people on the side. Calm down. Right side. Left. Mid. Back dodge first. Watch lines. Death, go out, suck. Docking knockback. Alliance stacks. Watch lines, try to dodge close to middle. Right into knockback. Flares. Mitigation. Percentage is good, mostly, for a clear. More mit. Ads. Raid light incoming soon. Towers. Either in or corners. In. Ads, raid lights. Watch your debuff timers. Rambos is next. Look at your head. After this, it will be corners. Bait to the brambles. Always forget that debuff, sorry.
Same.
Interrupts.
Opponent's
This,
rising right there.
wild charts.
Just go to your spot.
No panic, stay coverable. Watch the rotation. New ads. And then swaps. Put some mit if possible. invoke. Seems like we're missing one tank on southwest, but that's fine. There are 3 middle.
Spectre, move owl, please.
There's your tank, LB. Yeah. Little too many. Okay. I can't really see what's happening on the middle, but you need a moment like to discuss or anything. Any concerns, any questions, also feel free to ask. And again, like for this spin, it's fine to get hit like once, like if the movement's late. Just try to avoid at all costs to step on tiles. Other than that, I'd say just practice. Yeah, there was, I think, 5 people dead. Or like getting rezzed and was in weird spots, so the swaps were a little weird. One second. Also for pairs, just in case like someone is dead when it happens, a tank can solo a pair with like 1 cooldown. Maybe without it, so maybe a recovery in that case if we get to that part.
Oh, and the clone's doing the 3 things.
Yeah, just gotta clean up that rotating AoE and we should be good. I'd say even for a clear possibly. It's just repeat after that. Well, actually there's chasers, but we'll go over that very fast once we get to that part. Countdown. Full check. Guess it's time to involve. Right. Out. Mitigation. Forward dodge first. Watch lines. Flares. Make the dodge first. White parties. Left. Stalking knockback. Gonna be looking away in a moment. Yep, look away. Go for the ads as well. This will be right into knockback. I need to put that pre-marker a little bit further out. Watch lines. Suck, move out. Mitigation. Met. Try to res the tank in the middle if possible. Adds, right wide. Towers. Try to heal a little. Okay, we good. Either in or corners. Watch out for tanks from the Vom stacks. In. New ads, raid wides. Watch your debuffs. Watch out for brambles. Look your head. After this will be corners. Watch debuffs. Bramble baits.
Oh.
Interrupts. Either spread or wild charts. Spread. Try to get the person up, or someone will die. Okay, we're good. Watch the rotation.
It's the other way. Oh, missing. Okay.
Try to res and kill the ads. We'll be swapping next. We try to adjust, gain position. Sure to evoke the bosses where you are. Okay. Mari, can you go left so the tank can... Oh, never mind, you're dead. Okay.
Are you sure to tank LB?
Yep. Tank LB?
Do it now.
For chasers, just since we are here, you want to leave the clockwise path open so any one of the trio can run there. Once you see there, you can move immediately. We don't have enough people in the middle, so chasers are messy, but... Yeah, and try to make sure the boss is facing directly north, or I guess directly south, but just north for consistency for whoever tech is on the platforms now after the initial mechanics for the next pairs and spreads. That one will happen at the same time as the chasers. If anyone needs a moment for or question anything, you tell me, otherwise I will just do a countdown. Countdown. Out. Left. Mid. Back dodge first. Watch the lines. Knock back. Tuck. Very for alliance stacks. Watch for lines. Try to dodge close to middle. Right into suck. Yeah, that's why I want to dodge close if possible. Flares.
You might just want to resex A's down.
Yeah, autos will be going everywhere. Okay, let's reset. Yeah, if we get that pattern, whatever dodge is closest to the boss itself, try to take that, because otherwise, in shitty patterns, you cannot make it to the safe spot. Maybe you can with sprint, I'm not sure, but it's really tight. Or you can just pray for that pattern to never happen again. Countdown. Right. Out. Mitigation. Back dodge first. Watch lines. Knock back. Get it. Okay, we're good. Stalking knockback. Ready for alliance stacks. He might be dead. Touch the lines. If the healers or any residents can get on the alliance, can still prog. Face left side into knockback. Should be fine. Flares. Raid light, mid. More mid. Heal the ads. Raid wide soon. Manageable. Chopper tanks. Corners. Yo ads. Raid wide. Chopper debuffs. Rainbow's next. Watch your head. Next will be in after these. Bait the tethers. Interrupts. either spreads or wild chards. Wild chards. You'll be the spinning AoE. Watch out for middle. Watch your debuff timers. Heal your ads. Swap is next. Regain position. One more raid wide incoming. Invoke your new ads. Everyone's alive, so let's try not tank LB. Make sure the clockwise path is open for the inner people.
Is open.
Yep, debuff timers, yep. This is the chasers. If you get the AoE, you're going.
I'll be back.
Keep rotating, make one full rotation until you're back to your trio.
Yeah, rocket.
Try to res if you can. This is in. It's fine, you can stay there, Kari. You can be on that side of the platform. Cue the ads. Watch your debuff timers. Next will be spreads. Interrupts. One raid that's going, try to heal. It's a bleed, it's a big bleed. We are phasing. One big raid wide from center.
I'm just gonna heal her LB.
Yes. If you need, heal LB. That's the best option to say. Just make sure you have time to make to the spot.
There's only 2 dead. There's only 2 dead. Right.
Okay. Big raid wide.
Do you admit this? Sorry,
Yeah.
man.
This is probably not clearable. It should be a little too high, but there was a really good pull. This is the exact same thing as the first. I don't even know if it's like the exact opposite. Maybe I think I saw it 2 times with the same pattern.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
Forward. I guess there's 2 possible patterns here for like mechanic orders.
Right. But it's the same premise.
Yeah. It was forward first, back second for the tethers. Watch the lines. Flares. Dodge the lines first. Live parties after this. Left. Backing knockback. Please vote. Look away, Chofreds. Left into knockback. lines. Can dodge anywhere here. Sorry. Death, suck, move up. Sorry, I think that call was a little late. And enrage. Really good. I believe there was almost a perfect swap as well. I think we had one person dead during it. Maybe got rest. I didn't notice.
Did we have a tank? Oh, never mind. I got command on it, but it might have been something else.
The scariest part after swaps is realistically the spreads and pairs, because that one is not